Undertale is about a young child who winds up lost in a world of monsters. As he tries to escape, these creatures bar his way, eager to capture the child for his human soul, believed to hold immense power. Through determination, the tyke must make his way through caves, snow, lava, and hundreds of monsters clawing at his every step. Now, as devious as that plot sounds, the game is dramatically different. The first hour of Undertale is seemingly designed to give players a false sense of the game's structure. Aside from the battle mechanics, it feels simplistic and uninspired. Getting past that first area is a hurdle, but face the challenge and Undertale's charm blossoms from there and gets better with every minute. Brilliant or not, it's a risky move, but Undertale is about breaking boundaries, twisting RPG standards on their sides, and having fun with the genre. Part of the joy of Undertale is discovering its secrets, which makes it hard to review. Saying anything about anything may rob someone of the enjoyment of discovery. Okay, enough setup. Let's rewind to discuss the aforementioned battle system. Players have 4 options in battle. Fighting is obvious, as is using items. Combining Act and Spare is where the game gains its unique reputation though. Sure, annihilating monsters and earning gold and experience is the classic way to finish an RPG, but that's not necessarily the best option. Another strategy is talking to a monster, learning their behavior, and lulling them out of their rage in order to relieve them. For example, let's take a gander at one of the earlier monsters' looks. Selecting Act makes the choices of check, pick on, or don't pick on appear. Checking looks, analyzing its personality, and reveals it doesn't want to be picked on. Choosing this will alleviate his unrest, highlighting his name in yellow and thus signaling to the player he can now be spared. It may seem complicated at first, but hopefully this video review shines some light on the process in general. As to the rest of battle, player souls are represented as a red heart in a box. Monster attacks play out like WarioWare-esque minigames. The challenge is in deducing the monster's weakness and learning its attack patterns, which becomes simpler with each repeated confrontation. They become more elaborate as the game goes on, with boss battles far outshining anything the game has to offer. And not to ruin anything, but let's just say Undertale is constantly reinventing itself, again, specifically with boss battles. Let's move on to the game's third greatest asset, music, which I cannot demonstrate here for fear of copyright. But trust me, it's awesome. While great on its own, experience the soundtrack through the game gives the players a greater appreciation for it. The songs aren't background music, they're crucial to the game's core. There are 77 tracks to the album just to drive the gist home. Yes, themes are repeated and or remixed, but all in all, everything has a theme in Undertale. It's simply phenomenal. Undertale can be summarized in 2 simple words: experience it. The 16-bit aesthetic, the music, the gameplay, the bosses, the characters, the dialogue, and everything in between make it special. A community has blossomed from the work of one man, Toby Fox. This game came out in September of last year and already has a huge following. Aside from art designs he had help with, it was all him. It's an inspiring tale of both game and man that, again, for the billionth time, just needs to be experienced. For the love of indie games and RPGs, Undertale is a masterpiece that won't be forgotten anytime soon.